welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to the fam. So we are going right back into our series of why people think or what people think hinders other people from building a relationship with Christ, or what hindered them from building a relationship with Christ. We're on episode 4. I don't know if you call this an episode or a series 4, episode 4, whatever you want to call it. We're on number 4, or reason number 4. If you want to check out the other reasons, they're in other videos. Check those out. Come back and watch this. But we are on part 4 already. So great. Part 5 is probably going to be the last one we do before we break into something else. But part 4, here we go. So part 4, reason 4 of the most answered as to why or what hinders people from coming to Christ. And this one is a crazy one. The last one, or the last few, have been my favorite, but this one is probably like the most one I kind of looked at and was just like, huh? So the reason is because you can't have fun. So when people said this, and I think it was like 3 different people who said this, I was just like, wait, what? But like, what do you mean? Like, I had to ask them, like, you know, what they meant by it. I'm like, what do you mean you can't have fun? And they're like, yeah, you can't have fun. And I'm like, okay, so something that hinders you or hindered you from building a relationship with Christ is because you think you can't have fun. So let's kind of like take a look or dive into what that looks like, or what that looked like to them, and we can just break that down for you, because maybe you are somebody who feels the same way as, you know, this is what's hindering you from building a relationship with Christ, is that you can't have fun. And so we're here to help you. So one, I want to know what fun looked like. So I asked them, you know, what they thought was fun, and so that we could see why they felt like they couldn't have fun in order to build a relationship with Christ. So when I asked what was fun, it was, you know, or what they do for fun. I asked, what do you do for fun? Like, because I want to know, like, the stuff I do for fun. I'm thinking, like, am I boring? Because I thought I'd be having fun, and I'm in Christ, or I have a bomb. Like, Jesus and I are like this. So it's like, do I have fun? I was a little bit questioning myself, because I'm like, what do y'all think is fun? So it was, of course, I got, you know, oh, for fun, I like to turn up, I like to drink, I like to go out, I like to party, I like to smoke, I like to, okay, you can see where I'm going there, okay? So I'm like, so that's your definition of fun, and because you think that that is what fun, like that's what it means to have fun, that's why you don't want to come into Christ. I'm going to break that right there. That's not fun. That's not what the definition of fun is, and that's not what it means to have fun. That's what the world wants you to think fun is. The world puts fun, especially when you're in this weird age group between like 21, or not even 21, because to be honest, people start drinking before they're even 21. I want to say maybe like 15, 16 to like 32, 33, around that age group. The world puts fun into a box, and what fun is to most people in that age group is going out to clubs or bars, turning up, smoking, drinking, you know, acting all kinds of crazy. And that's not really fun, but that's what the world projects as fun. So that's what people feel like is fun. So one, why do you feel like you have to be out of your mindset to have fun? When you smoke, when you drink, when you intoxicate your body with whatever you're choosing to intoxicate with, you're not in your right state of mind. So how can you be having fun, or true genuine fun, if you're not in your right state of mind to enjoy the fun? When I think of fun, when I'm having fun, it's like, I know, like, I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, I'm enjoying it and things like that. But if I'm not in my right state of mind, how can I truly be having fun? I know there are times where people will, you know, get drunk, and then the next day they're like, oh yeah, I had so much fun last night, I can't remember. And then people will be like, oh yeah, girl, you did X, Y, and Z, you did X, Y, and Z. It was like, oh yeah, it was so much fun, I can't remember. If you can't remember what you did, How is that fun? When I'm having fun, I want to remember the things that I'm doing. I want to, like, because they're memories. I want to remember what I did to have fun. Like, you can't have fun if you can't remember the things that you did to have fun. And again, when you intoxicate your body with things, you're not the same you. You're taken out of your element, or the normal you would be if you weren't under the influence or under intoxicated with those things. So how do you know what you're doing? How do you know you're having fun if you don't even know who you are, or you can't really solely control who you are in that moment? How is that fun? That's what the world wants us to think fun is. But no, fun to me is being able to try new things and experience new things with truly genuinely being me. Like, fun is, for the first time I went hiking this year, it was super fun. And it doesn't even have to be, because hiking is not for everybody, but it could be anything that, doesn't involve you being in that limelight of what the world projects is fun. Fun can be you and a group of friends going and having a picnic and, talking about life goals and different things like that. Fun can be you going to an amusement park and having the best time of your life. Fun can be anything. Fun doesn't have to be boxed into, I can only enjoy myself and I can only have fun while I'm under the influence. Because again, when you're under the influence, you can't really truly say you're having fun because you don't really truly know completely what you're doing. And I'm not saying like, you're blacked out where you just solely don't know what you're doing. But a lot of the times when you're under the influence, you're not acting in a way you would if you were, sober-minded. So you can't really truly say that that's fun. So don't think that in coming into Christ or building a relationship with Christ that you aren't going to have fun, because I have fun all the time. Like, that's why I'm like, at first when they were saying that, I'm like, sorry, y'all trying to call me boring? Like, what are y'all trying to say? Because I have fun. It just, you have to broaden your mind of what fun actually means. And you have to open your mind up to what that looks like outside of what the world is telling you fun looks like. Be open to try new things. Be open to experience new things outside of turning up, outside of going to the club, outside of, smoking or drinking or whatever it is. Just be willing to, I don't know if y'all hear that or not, but somebody's alarm would be going off in the midst of my video. But anyways, be willing to be willing to have new experiences, make new memories. I can guarantee you that if you were to do these things, like if you were to have go places, not saying that you're always under the influence, but the more and more you do things while you're sober, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee you the more enjoyable they'll be, the more you get out of life. Like, so don't think that you have to box it up by saying, I can't have fun. And if your definition of fun is drinking, going out, turning up, all those things, because truly that's not fun. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that really quickly because, like I said, that was one of the things where I was just like, what do you mean you can't have fun? And a lot of people were saying it, and it just makes me kind of like sad how the world makes us feel like, while there is social media influence or, peers or whatever influences people to think that in order to have fun, I have to be taking shots and I have to be acting crazy and I have to be this. And then people look at me, instead of like looking at me like, yeah, she's wilding. People look at me like, oh yeah, she's having fun. She's living life. And that's not really what it is. So yeah, don't think that in order to build a relationship with Christ, you have to give up having fun. Because to be honest, I feel like you have more fun in Christ. You know what I mean? Especially when you surround yourself with like-minded people in Christ who have the same drive as you to push to their purpose. I feel like you have more fun in those type of atmospheres. So again, fun is not determined by you getting intoxicated and things like that. So change your mindset of what you think fun is. Completely erase it, because the world lies to you, and you're going to figure out as more and more as you get into your relationship with Christ that the world lies about a lot. But that's one of the biggest things that the world lies about. Fun does not mean you have to be turning up and all that other kind of crazy stuff. No, fun means you can enjoy life, but in Christ, he's going to show you a new way to enjoy it. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. So come have fun, come, you know, build your relationship with Christ. I really, really, truly hope that that speaks to somebody, because had somebody told me that, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real on this channel. That's something that I not necessarily struggle with, because I never necessarily said, oh, I wouldn't have fun if I came to Christ. But I did kind of think about, like, dang, what are some different things I'm gonna do if I don't go out, you know, partying or different things like that. Now what can I do? But like I said, I have fun. It just opened the door to so much more things that I get to enjoy and experience. So be willing to change your mindset and try new things. So yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, get this video out there for me. Leave in the comments what you think fun is. Comment something that you do for fun outside of what the world tells you to do for fun. And let's just, you know, continue to encourage each other and build each other up to come to Christ. So until next time, peace.